back to the channel, y'all. How y'all feeling? It's your boy Luhhkwa. It's a beautiful day out right now. It's getting a lot of snow. Hopefully it don't get too hot so you guys start shoveling. My man Scoop on his way right now to come deliver a little package. Hopefully we like what we see, add something to the collection. If you need shoes, hit up Scoop Too Smooth or hit up, I'm gonna just throw my other man's his Instagram up because he got all the shoes too. But yeah, hopefully he able to take care of me, lock me in for a good price. I told y'all in the other video, not paying $400 for no freaking dunks. I refuse to, and I'm not going to. So I think we're like 3 weeks into the new year right now. It's been good. It's a little check-in video. Just been taking one day at a time, doing the 1% that leads up to the 100%. 100% is gonna obviously be at the end of the year. I'm not gonna talk too much. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna see how when Scoop get here. Okay, we here with, you feel me? Scoop Too Smooth.
Man, you know how to poke on me, man. Come with the heat, bro.
It's in the box.
It's in the box, some dunks.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for getting me right, my boy.
You know that.
Appreciate you, word. It's an early AM right now, it's like 7 AM. Man, listen, I hope y'all enjoy this video. This video is gonna be all about, you know, who I am, some of my interests, my visions for the channel, things that like I look to achieve and all that. And I really just want this whole video just want to just be getting to know Kwame. Like, who is Kwame? What does the mind of Kwame look like? Why is he even on YouTube? Why does he even want to do this? Who is he trying to portray to the people? And I want you to just get all of that from this video. I have a haircut, so we gonna meet the famous P Nice real quick and then go from there. Honestly, we back respectfully. About to get this cut. I'm telling you, this man be working miracle, and he be looking fresh.
Well, man, you know, just
yeah.
a little bit.
Come on, you see it to the shoe game? Shoe game crazy. I'm gonna put the link to his Instagram to book an appointment with him. You in the area? Make sure you get yourself right. Got me right, respectfully. Now let's go talk. And we back, y'all. How y'all feeling? Yo, listen. We had to make a little trip, you feel me? Had to get some Chipotle. You know we had to get the great eats before we sit down and talk about the famous one. Got me a little bowl right quick. Great eats. Well, I think it's a barrel coral bowl. We gonna put you down right quick. I had asked y'all some questions on Instagram, and I appreciate everybody who, you know, slid up. We gonna jump in. Alright, the first one, define love. Okay. Define love. I'll say love is a feeling. Love comes in many shapes and forms. Love is everything. Love is water. Love is God. So just doing things unconditionally out of the grace of your heart and love somebody unconditionally. You love every interaction is out of love. Everything you do is out of love, you know? I don't know, it's just a strong, just doing it just because. There's no ill intent behind the things that you do. Just happy to be there, really. Second one, what made me start YouTube? I wanted to do YouTube since I was like 10 years old. I started my channel, one of my first videos was a video at my grandma's house. I don't know if my subscribers are still on the channel, but I had like 10 subscribers then. And I dropped a video of me rapping about Biggie, Juicy. It was all a dream. You should read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper Heavy D up in the limousine. I wanted to start YouTube just because, like, I don't know, I wanted to get out there. I used to always watch it. I wanted to see my face on there. I always thought I needed the best equipment and the best editing software, so I never really took it serious. So I'm just now getting into where do I see myself in 5 years, photography wise. In 5 years, I see myself just taking beautiful flicks of just people. I aspire my photo shoots to be really creative. We just do the things that's not ordinary. Like, that's just like my vibe. I like doing non-ordinary things. Like, I just like being the one to stand out. So in like 5 years, I see myself like my pictures being all over Times Square. When I have a collection of pictures of all over the world, photo shoots of all different kinds of things. Like, I just like seeing the world through a lens like this. And that leads us into my fourth question. What camera do you use and why? This camera is a EOS Rebel T6. I got this camera when I was 17 for Christmas. My mom had got it for me. I got it for YouTube. I got it so I can start recording. But it's a DSLR, so it's not a really good recording camera. It takes really good pictures though. It's a good beginner's camera if you get into photography and things like that. I definitely recommend it to somebody. My mindset for 2023 really just locked in execution. Stop talking and put it into work. All the things I said I'm gonna do and get done, I'm gonna make sure that it happens. Setting goals and cutting them up in small chunks so they are achievable, so I'm not eating too much on my plate. Also going within, healing a lot of problems that I may have within myself, and really getting in tune with my spiritual side, really like deep, a lot of meditation, a lot of building my own language. So when I see different signs like 444 or I hear ringing in my ear, I kind of know what it is. Am I a morning or a night person? Both. I'm more up at night. Like, I can get a lot of work done at night. I lock in. I can stay up all night. Like, I used to be homeschooled, so I used to be up all night just doing work. You know what I'm playing my game and stuff. But like I like getting up in the AM. Like I like being the first up in the morning before everybody else. Just really getting to it early. But I do like my sleep, so it's like I'm iffy. I'm back and forth on that question. Would I rather watch the sunrise or sunset? Probably a sunset, because it's like afternoon. We can just sit and it's just like then the stars is gonna come. My favorite food, I love me some jerk chicken. Give me some jerk chicken with some rice and peas, with some jerk gravy, or some stew gravy, or some cabbage, with some plantains, man. Tear that up right there. Give me a little pineapple soda, or a reggae melody. My favorite sports player, Kobe. Just like, yo, he different. Like that Kobe mentality, that Mamba mentality. Like that's how I loved him since I was young. Rest in peace to Kobe and Gianna. But I like Kobe because it's his mentality. You get up at 4 a.m. before everybody else. If you want non-average results, you gotta do non-average things. So what do I enjoy most about photography and videography? The creativeness and videography. Like you can record and then go back and then sit and edit with it, and like the story you can like portray to the viewer based off all the things that you gathered. Like it's dope. And that's like what art is. It's another form of art. Am I an introvert or extrovert? I'm an introvert. My old self is an introvert, but I'm transitioning myself into an extrovert. I'm an extrovert in different situations. Like I'm like a chameleon. It's adapting. I can go to a party, I can get lit, I can be to myself, solo traveling and not talking to anybody. So I can do both when I need to. You know, if I have to talk, get myself out there, I know that it's beneficial to me, so I will do it. If I could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be? Probably Brazil or Bali. I don't know. I like Bali's houses. Bali's houses is really nice. But then Brazil, I love the nature. Let me formally introduce myself. My name is Kwame. I'm a Capricorn. I'm an Aquarius rising. My moon is a Sagittarius. Got into astrology. This gonna be into the channel too. I know I titled this video, you know, who is Kwame, you know, all about me and things like that. But it's kind of hard to put all of me into just one video. So that's why I made a channel. So y'all can experience me and my creativity the way I like show it to y'all. Y'all can experience it through YouTube. Kind of like a little diary or whatever. And I just feel like that's like was the easiest way. And I've always wanted to do that since I was young. Procrastination was definitely, that took a toll on me. I'm aware to that. That meaning like you gotta use every moment wisely. I know how this life is. If you're gonna live it, you gotta know the rules of this. The words, you know, what you say, what you think, what you feel, it's gonna come to be reality. So think and feel and speak about only good things. That's what I live by. Whatever I'm thinking about, I try to keep it positive. Whatever I'm feeling, I try to keep it light and love. And whatever I'm speaking about, I try to make it wonderful, prosperous, inspirational, motivational, something to really live in your truth. And I feel like that's always been my truth as a person. As you see, I can just talk and talk and talk. If you're talking about Kwame, from Massachusetts, my birthplace of basketball, you feel me? Went to college, went to Clark Atlanta University. It was a very, 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 very fun experience out there. Like my whole life changed when I went out there. Met my best friend, Kelsey, David, Sean, Kari, shout out to them. It really added to who I was, added to my story. Sean, I could just speak of him alone. All my best friends motivated me like no other. Dang, like do this, do that. Keep going, keep going. It's the reason why I'm here talking to y'all right now, because of him. So shout out to him for the Kari, just like getting me to really open up about my emotions and my thoughts, like just really just fully being me. And like his nature, he's a Pisces. Like Pisces, real deep and emotional. So that's that water sign right there. David, my man right there, yeah. Like anytime I seen David, it's like, yeah, that's twin right there. That's twin right there. Me and him go left, right together. And then Kelsey, ooh, Saint. I love Saint. That was my roommate. That's my brother right there. Yeah, being in Atlanta was really like a time that it put me by myself and forced me to live. And I really grew into who I was. Man, some of the things I'm into, video games, books. Some of my favorite, Atomic Habits, Think and Grow Rich, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And I'm really into my spirituality. Huge in my spirituality. Cooking, I love to cook. One of the greatest things God gave me was a kitchen. Cause I throw down, I don't care, I throw. Your girl sitting down, your mom sitting down, your auntie sitting down, your grandmammy sitting down, and no matter who's sitting down at that table, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna please that belly. Some of my visions for the channel, I just wanna give y'all an open book to me. I wanna teach y'all some tips and tricks to developing your mindset and really taking on life and just winning this everyday battle. I wanna vlog, I wanna just take care of my life. And most definitely, spiritually. I wanna put y'all on if y'all not on. I wanna tap y'all in, I wanna give y'all the key. I wanna be a mentor, just a friend. Somebody who maybe asks a question to, like, what's your thoughts on how to manifest or attract some love in my life? Or how do I just get over this depression, over this well, I got y'all. I'm gonna be there for y'all. I'm gonna give y'all my best advice. It may not be the best advice, but you know, it's my advice. Whatever resonates, take with you. That's really it for the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Mom is really just a person who's just ready to take on anything. I've been like that since a kid. Modeling when I was young. I just wanted to be on stage and everything. I was scared, but I was ready to go. I mean, I'm always gonna take on a challenge. I like a challenge. I'm gonna talk to y'all later, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Just